I can tell you're sober because there are no responses to anything I've just said.
Well, yeah, I'm sober right now.
Yeah, I suspect that's going to change in a second
Yeah.
because it's about to be game time.
Game time.
No, I'm talking about the Orioles.
Oh, I don't really know what that means.
Trying to figure out how to fucking play it on here.
I asked Dan the other day when opening day was, and he was like, "You mean like the one at home or like the first game?" And I was like, "I don't really care that much. Just like tell me one day,
One of the days.
just so I have a general idea."
How the fuck do I play this thing? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying.
Yo, I
Dude.
got a friend request from what I can only assume is some sort of sex worker
Oh,
on Skype.
me too.
Yeah,
Oh man, I was stoked. I assumed it was just some bad bitch that wanted to talk to me.
yeah. I was real hyped. I was like, I guess this is welcome to Skype.
Yeah, dude, she hasn't hit me up yet, but she will.
Oh, you accepted the friend request.
Oh, I could not accept the friend request.
Right. And mine's just sitting there in purgatory.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't want the girl. You don't want the girl to catch you
Yeah.
talking to this bad bitch bot.
That bad bitch bot, dude. Yeah, so I made it like an hour through that Joe Rogan podcast.
Oh, you didn't even make it to the hour and a half?
Well, that was through 2 sittings. I haven't had time for a third sitting.
Oh, this is adorable. This one for the listeners is Pat O'Brien saying that podcasts just aren't for him.
Yeah. It's a lot of time commitment, dude.
Well, I think it's weird that you're looking at it like that. Like it's not, dude. It's not like watching a movie.
No, you're
Sometimes I'll throw it on while I'm cooking breakfast.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
it's
what I
not.
did today actually, and that's why I
Yeah.
got a half hour in.
Oh God,
Yeah, you done scraping your cup over there?
dude. Let me finish my Greek, dude.
You're Greek. The only thing I really know about Greece is when Richard Linklater took me on a walking vacation there.
Greece. I
Yeah.
said Greek.
Yeah, I think
I don't-
I think
I see like the connection, but
yeah, I'm just trying to bring it back to
it
church.
seems tenuous. All right, man. So you saw that fucking movie,
I did. I actually
Fast and the
I
Furious.
just got home from it, and
You just saw
I
it?
did.
Nice.
So I don't know about you, but it really made me want to drive fast. Which I don't do anymore because A, I can't afford a speeding ticket, and B, I'm pretty sure my transmission's about to explode.
Yeah, these are facts.
But
These are goddamn
yeah,
facts.
I drove home fast after seeing that movie. I took a furious beer shit when I got here.
Oh, dude,
And
this has been plotted. I see
yeah,
that this has been your intro
it
for about
has,
24
yeah.
hours now.
And I actually cracked open a bottle of Seagram 7 just for the occasion.
Seagram 7?
Yeah, dog.
I didn't know it was going to be a fratty Monday.
Yeah. Well, it's a furious Monday.
So did you like the movie, man?
I absolutely loved it.
Really?
No,
Are you, are you,
no, I don't really know what that means, but it was an experience, dude.
it was an experience.
Having never seen any of the other Furious movies.
That's bullshit. I know you've seen the first one.
Yeah, no,
I know
I've actually seen them all, except I don't. I'm pretty sure I did not see 6. Or I was at least not sober for 6.
Which one was the good one? Which one was like the one where it turned into being a quote unquote good franchise?
I think that was Fast 5, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, god damn it. God damn it. I remember that coming out.
Yeah, man. I remember a lot of people were pissed because everyone got hyped on that franchise again.
I guess. I mean, nobody was hyped on Fast and the Furious 1 except for me and the other 7th graders in my class.
This is true.
But Fast 5 or whichever one you're talking about, that was like when critics got down.
Yeah, man. It's sitting on a pretty healthy score on Rotten Tomatoes right now.
It's like 80 or something, dude.
Yeah, man. It might be like 85, dude.
Which, for the listeners, is about the same rating that Fight Club is currently sitting at. So you do the math.
You do the math. Yeah, actually, to get hyped on this movie this morning, last night I decided to finally watch The Edge of Tomorrow.
That's what you did to to up the stoke
Yeah,
level.
exactly. And let me tell you one thing. I blacked out about halfway through because that movie is fucking awful.
Yeah.
But yeah, that one is also sitting in the 80s on Rotten, dude.
I know, dude. My dad's stoked on it too, and I have no idea. Maybe it's good, maybe it's not. I don't know, but
Oh man, it's aggressively average.
a lot of shooting, dude. A lot of shooting.
Dude, it's like Groundhog Day shooting too.
What does that
Well,
mean?
they keep repeating the same day over and over again.
Oh no.
Yeah, so like you just keep
Yeah, I heard
watching the
about that.
same things happen.
Um, I don't know that that doesn't sell me. It's like Tom Cruise, who I don't know. I haven't been able to take seriously as long as I've known that he's 5'5". Um, and I don't know, man. It just doesn't. It's an action movie. It's a movie that other people saw. These are just things that make me not interested in seeing it.
Yeah, I'm right there with you on that. It took me this long to see it, and the idea was to hype myself up for this Furious, but it did the complete opposite. And I woke up with a
Really.
healthy hangover this morning.
So you weren't stoked. You went to see what, a fucking $5 showing?
Yeah, well, I got there before noon because I'm not gonna pay full price for a goddamn Fast and the Furious movie.
Yeah, Echo.
Also, I obviously bought a ticket for It Follows because I have
Nice, dude.
principles.
That's a classy move. I like that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, but I guess the kids are off today or something because the theater was packed on a Monday
On a
before
Monday.
noon. It was aggressive, dude. Um,
That's crazy, dude.
Luckily, none of them were aware of the fact that if you sit right up front, it's like paying for the IMAX one.
It
So I
is.
got front and center, dude, and I tucked myself in.
Oh man, the amount of times I've used that joke in the I don't know past 6 years since you originally used it on me
Yeah,
is hefty, and I haven't found anyone that's down yet.
dude, no one is as down as you and I are with that joke.
Like sometimes they'll pretend to be down, but they're secretly not down, and I don't know. I mean, yeah, like my neck hurts, but it's really about the fact that I get to say free IMAX before and after the movie, and nobody feels the same amount of excitement about that
No,
as
man.
I
Sometimes
would
people
say.
will like refuse to sit up there with me and like they think
Yeah.
that I'm gonna follow them to like a more reasonable seating location and they're
Oh
just like
yeah.
dead wrong.
I've definitely done that. I know I saw Dark Knight Rises alone the second time because my friends were in the back.
Yeah,
And I was
that
like, well,
sounds about right.
fucking IMAX, dude.
Dude,
Which, for
don't
the
get me
record, I
wrong,
might
I
have
love
actually seen in
IMAX. I
IMAX
will
too.
never pay. Dude, I'm never gonna pay 17 fucking dollars to go see an IMAX movie.
Oh man, I will. I will.
Yeah, maybe if it's
Um,
at a real IMAX screen and not one of these IMAX experience bullshits that they put in at every theater these days.
well, I live in a real town. I don't want to say a real city, but I live in a real town where we actually have IMAX screens.
Really? I
Yeah,
guess must be nice. I don't know.
I know because Baltimore's kind of a real city, and they don't have those things. So,
Yeah. Well,
well,
our
they
big brother
do.
to the
We have
south.
to have an IMAX screen.
What's up?
There's an IMAX screen somewhere,
Yeah,
dude.
our big brother to the south, fucking DC,
DC,
definitely
dude.
has one. I think they actually have a
Ugh.
plethora of IMAX screens in DC.
God damn it.
Yeah. I guess that's how the other half lives.
Yeah, there's some hipsters out there. I actually just mailed a textbook out to DC about an hour ago.
Really?
Yeah, and I was like, "What? People read in DC?" And like, yeah, apparently
Yeah. I mean, the ArcLight deemed it appropriate to open a theater there, so there's something going on.
there are hipsters, man. I knew a hipster in the Navy that was from DC area. I don't know. Anyway, this fucking Fast Five thing. Did you like it? I don't know. I haven't heard. I really haven't gotten anywhere with you on this.
Yo, this homemade pop filter is making me sneeze a hefty amount.
I you're telling me you just have like a bunch of dryer sheets over your mic and you're straight sucking that mic dick right now and it's making you sneeze?
Yeah, dude. It's pretty aggressive. This outdoor
That's
fresh
funny.
smell that I got going on is actually giving me allergies.
That's hilarious, dude.
Yeah.
Welcome to Austin.
I think I'm gonna have to pop a Claritin the next time we cast.
Yeah. Tell me about fucking Furious 7 or is that what that's Furious 7,
Yeah,
right?
Furious 7.
Are there 7 of them?
Uh,
I let me just go ahead and throw this one out there. I was going to drop it later. I walked out.
yeah, I was
Conti-
actually what I wanted to do was start off by asking how far you made it into the movie before either you started napping or just left.
Well, no, I tried to nap, and sometimes just not tired enough.
Right.
I don't know. So I tried a couple times. It wasn't really working. I wasn't gonna sit through like the full 2 hours of this fucking shit. So I walked out. Um, but I liked some of the stuff I saw. It wasn't even that bad. It's just like fucking. It's not for me. It's like whatever that product is. It's shiny and adorable, but I'm not interested in it. So
So
what's that fucking?
how far exactly did you make it into the movie?
Uh, well, it wasn't too long after that egregious Corona product placement. Not super far after that.
Yo, that was a great product placement. I really actually wanted
My
to put on that
God,
Drake song, where
I
he's talking
laughed
about his
out loud.
father.
Which one?
We had a couple Coronas
Oh,
between
we had a
us.
couple Coronas.
Yeah.
How about the one in that single he's got right now where he says, I'm running the game. I should be wearing dry fit."
Oh shit! I actually don't even know if I realized that.
That is, I have suspected the sellout in that for a little while.
Oh man, I'm kind of down with it. I
Yeah.
mean, my girl Riri, it turns out she got paid like $250,000 for dropping Oakley in one of her past songs. So I'm about
Damn.
it.
Do you think they just drop and get paid later? Which is that would be a way better story.
That would be real good. Like I'm just
And
not gonna release this song unless you pay me all this money, Oakley.
or just drop it and then send a letter just demanding that check.
Actually, I think that's what she did in her latest song. Bitch, better give me that money, dog.
Oh man, dude. I just heard that for the first time the other night when we were drinking.
Yeah,
That is the jam.
dog. You should have seen the performance at the I don't know, one of those award ceremonies.
I saw a clip from it.
Dude, it was aggressive.
I have no doubt.
And then Ari
It's a
Gold.
rather aggressive title.
Ari Gold gets up next and he says, "All right, bitch, let's just hang it out or hug it out. Someone better give her that money, dude."
Oh no.
Yeah, it was real good.
That's really bumming me out for this upcoming Entourage movie because it seems like it's going to be a lot of like lines that we all love.
Yeah, man. I can't wait to squat up, booze up,
Oh,
and then get
God.
aggressively down with that movie.
Is that like the fucking tagline for the movie, or is that your
That's
tagline? For
definitely
the
my
movie?
tagline, but I should probably sell it to them.
Yeah, I bought it right there.
Yeah, squat up, booze up, dog.
Okay, we're getting we're getting away from the fucking point here.
The point is, at one point, Vin Diesel turns and looks at the camera and says, "Sometimes it ain't just about being fast." And that's when I realized that this movie was going to be the most furious.
I think I read about that on Grantland's review, but I don't know if I saw it in the movie.
Yeah.
Now, I could have been napping. I went to the bathroom like 3 times because I needed just to stand up, and it could have been any of those times,
Well,
or it could have been after I walked out.
it was real good. I almost shit myself when he said that. But then later on in the movie, I guess The Rock, you saw how he had that cast on. Well, at one point he just flexed his muscles to break that cast, and that's when I really shit my pants.
Oh no, man! I'm sorry. I love The Rock. I followed him on IG for probably the last year and a half, and I'm down as fuck with The Rock. So when I watched him in this movie, I realized that not only was this script like tailored for him, because I watched his Instagram, like they wrote those lines for The Rock because they're like he says those things in real life.
Yeah, I 100% believe that.
Like he calls her woman and shit. Like that is what he does on his IG every
Yeah.
day.
I figured that
It
was
was-
some sort of Rock joke.
Yeah, it's fucking like he was just playing himself. That's what happened there. And
Yeah.
for the record, there's some stuff I like in this movie. I just like couldn't handle the whole thing.
Yeah, man.
I thought there's a scene, and it's probably in the trailer. I haven't seen it, but there's a scene where like they drive out of these planes and like free fall in their fast cars through the air to land on this impenetrable fortress.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
And dude, it fucking works. Like that scene was awesome.
It was gnarly, dude. And I don't know if you heard, but Paul Walker earlier in the movie said cars don't fly. And I buckled my seatbelt because I knew cars were gonna fly real hard in this movie.
It's a good scene, and I don't think I've seen Tyrese in a movie ever, except for that second movie,
That's true.
which I had seen. And dude, he's good in this. Like he's good, and I'm sure he's been good in the other Fast and the Furious movies. He's funny, and that scene is really funny with him.
It is real funny. I love when Luda pops the parachute on him.
Yeah, he's I guess scared to jump out of they all drive out of their planes and start free falling, which for the record is goddamn scary. And Tyrese is still in the plane afraid to do it, and they're like talking to him about it. And then Luda, if you will, just presses a button and the chute falls out from the back of his fucking car and he gets dragged out. But what makes it so good is not that he gets dragged out, it's that he holds the brake the entire time. He's just like not letting it happen. He's really funny in this movie, and whatever Vin Diesel's supposed to be in this movie, he's good in it. I thought he was funny as like the one note alpha dog. I don't even know, man. It's good if you like shitty movies.
Absolutely.
There,
yeah.
I said it.
All right, we finally got to the point. Oh, man. That is the best way to put it, though.
No, there's some cool stuff, man.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it got a new director, which I don't know that you can tell.
I don't think it did.
It did,
James
dude.
Wan.
No, dude. Justin Lin is over there filming those True Detective episodes I keep hearing about.
Oh,
They
Who's
actually
James Wan?
they got James Wan, dude, the Insidious Conjuring homie.
that's what I thought, dude. I was thinking the whole time. I was like, have all these Fast and the Furious movies were they made by the dude that made Insidious?
No, that would be bold. This is his actual first attempt at it.
It's a cool movie, man. You've seen the other ones, right?
Yeah, I mean, kind of.
Are they all this ridiculous?
Dude, this one is the most ridiculous. I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't see 6, but in 5, I guess, dude, they were in Brazil doing all that shit in the favelas. It was getting pretty real.
Yeah. I don't know how this franchise became what it is. Last time I saw one was the second one, and they were racing cars.
They were still racing cars, yeah. And then they went over to Japan and raced cars in like parking
Never
structures.
saw that one. That was in my time. Like, it wouldn't have been crazy for me to have seen that movie, but I didn't.
Yeah, well, it was a low point. It got real dark in the franchise for a couple of years there.
Well, I thought that was the beginning of the direct-to-DVD sequels.
Yeah, I could have sworn that was about to happen. I mean, half the stars weren't even in it anymore.
Yeah, that's what happened, and then they brought them all back. And
Yeah, they brought a couple back from the dead, I think.
I don't doubt that.
Yeah,
I don't know
Michelle
what's up with
Rodriguez
Michelle.
definitely died in one of the movies.
I know you love her. She's so bad.
Dude,
She's so bad, and she's not hot.
let me explain
That
something.
other
to
girl
you.
is way hotter.
Let me explain something to you. At the end of the movie, it looks like Vin Diesel is dead, right? And
Yeah.
Paul Walker comes over and starts
This
giving
is in
him-
this movie?
What's up?
You can't be spoiling this shit, dog.
Oh, dude, I'm definitely spoiling
First off,
this shit.
I haven't seen it.
All right, well, this is all that really matters. Paul Walker tries to give him CPR and it doesn't work. And then Michelle Rodriguez just whispers sweet nothings in his ear, and he like comes back to life. That's what Michelle Rodriguez is.
Ugh. Dude. Is it Jordana Brewster?
Yeah, I believe that's her name.
She's way hotter.
Nah, she's
way hotter,
not for
and
me.
I'm assume a better actress. I don't know. I just want to say that.
I mean,
I
here's all you really gotta know. Michelle Rodriguez has been in jail for like a year, so like she knows how to keep it real.
God damn it, I hate her. She's so gross, dude. There.
I'm not gonna lie,
I'm saying.
she was pretty unattractive in this movie.
Yeah, well, she's getting old. They're all getting old.
Yeah,
man.
everyone's getting old, dude.
Even Jordana, she's looking like a hot mom these days.
Yeah. Well, speaking of which, the end of the movie, I guess you didn't see it then. The Paul Walker.
Oh, I didn't see much of the movie.
Dude, the end of the movie just turns into a Paul Walker montage, like in the framework of the film, and it's like real awkward. And then it like turns to him, and you definitely know that you're not looking at the real Paul Walker anymore, and it's kind of bizarre.
Yeah, I kept waiting for it to be like, for it to cut to him, and me thinking that, is this him, or I'm not really sure. And I wasn't sure if I'd actually seen the brother in the movie.
Yeah, I mean,
but it's like obvious when it happens.
You can't really tell throughout the whole movie, but at the end, it's like real obvious. Like, I don't know, he's like glowing from behind too, and it's like real weird.
That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know if I can get down with it.
Not for me, man. The theater was packed. I saw it on one of the better screens in Austin. This movie house and eatery.
Okay.
Plug.
Plug.
I got some pretty okay food. Dude, the recliners in this theater are automated. It's so fucking great. I will be seeing all kinds of movies that I do not want to see at that fucking theater from here on out. Plug.
I'm pretty down with this. Just keep plugging it, and then maybe they'll start repping you. You know.
Maybe they'll start playing movies I want to see.
Well, good luck with that.
They do play second run films. It's like maybe one a week if I'm lucky, and it's not worth checking the website. Like it's so infrequent that I don't care anymore. The Alamo, I am Team Alamo. There's no goddamn doubt. It's just that I don't know. All their food sucks, man.
Yeah, that's
All
such a
their food
bummer,
sucks.
dude. I mean,
It's not sucks. It's just like all mediocre.
yeah, what's up with that popcorn? Because I had that popcorn that one
Oh, the
time.
popcorn's good. The popcorn's good.
Yeah.
Okay, let me clarify. The popcorn's good. They have good beers, like bunch of local beers, depending on which location you're at. Like you could definitely drink top notch.
Usually when I drink at the movie theater, I just bring it in with me.
Yeah, that's weird because I have a flask on me. I mean, there's some other stuff that's okay. It's just like my hyphy level for the Alamo is so high, and the food is not as high as my hyphy level is.
I believe that.
So yeah, I would be down to like get some actual dank food when I watch a movie, but I don't know. I'm Team Alamo, man. I'm a fucking commandant level victory rewards member.
Yeah, man. Do they just like roll out the carpet when you walk through the doors?
Well, I don't know if this is the Alamo or it's the fact that I'm a goddamn victory member, but I called the theater to get extra tickets for Citizen Kane this weekend and left a message, and they called me back and had done all the work for me. So
Damn.
I'd like to think that that's VIP. I don't know. I was just like, hey, here's the thing. Like, I need another ticket and I don't have it. So like, what's up? And he called me back and he was like, don't worry, bro. I got you. You're gonna have to sit in the front row. Hope that's okay. But I got you another ticket. You just come to the box office. We'll handle that.
Damn. Dude.
And they
Okay.
they send me rewards every week. Like I just bought two free tickets to see the Birds next week, and I have like a voucher for free popcorn.
Damn. So when are they gonna roll out the bottle service for you?
Dude, it's coming. I'm gonna set records at that fucking theater.
I 100% believe that. You were setting records before we even started this whole thing.
Yeah. No, dude, I'm fucking Team Alamo. And I don't know. Well, also I was in school for a little while, or like quote unquote school. I was like enrolled in classes, so I would go like 3 or 4 times a week, which is aggressive.
That's real aggressive. I don't think there's any other way to put that, really.
Oh man, but yeah, I went to see Citizen Kane this weekend. That's something we could talk about.
Yeah, I mean, Citizen Kane's all right if you're into that whole Rosebud thing.
No, dude, it's good. That's my 3rd time seeing it, and I will say that the first time I was like, all right, this is kind of good, and the second time I was like, dude, I don't know why this is as good as it's supposed to be. And the 3rd time in, I kind of get it.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen it about 100 times, so I kind of get it,
right.
but like,
all right, I'll fucking drop this call on you right now.
there was a couple years of my life where I repped Citizen Kane.
Okay, all right. So I see we're bullshitting.
Yeah, well, I repped it without really having watched it.
Yeah.
So then I rectified it.
Have you seen it? Oh,
No,
okay.
I rectified it. I watched it a couple times.
Okay, so is that 2?
I don't know. Maybe.
They all blur together?
Yeah, I mean, that was a long time ago, and I'm getting old, so.
Anyway, they did this show, and it's at the Ritz downtown location, and beforehand, this guy comes out and just, like, straight blows Orson Welles for a while, because I think this is the kickoff of the Orson Welles marathon for the next 2 months, where they're going to play all the films.
All the films. Okay.
All of the films. Not necessarily all in Austin, but for the most part. Well, just all the films, just, like, for the most part in Austin, too.
Okay.
So this guy was pretty much sucking his dick, and then this was actually a showing of Citizen Kane, but beforehand it was a spliced together approximation of an unfinished Orson Welles movie called Too Much Johnson, which the guy who started the show said definitely would be translated to Too Much Dick. Modern times, like that is what it was.
That's exactly what I was just thinking. Is it just a giant peen, like Marky Mark sized, on the screen?
That would be a bit of a bummer, I think. Regardless, it was like a 1938 unfinished movie silent. So I brought this girl to go see this fucking movie, and like the first, I don't know, I thought it'd be like a short film or something. Dude, it's like 45 fucking minutes of like silent footage,
Yeah.
and it's just like a dude chasing another dude. Like, it's gnarly. I mean, I enjoyed it. About halfway through, we started comparing the characters to like people we knew, and that was fun.
Right.
But it was quite a way to start that date off.
Yeah, man, that's quite the intro to Citizen Kane.
But dude, it was really cool. I really enjoyed seeing it again. I just saw it a year ago at the end of that film class I took. But it was really cool watching again. That stuff reveals itself, I think, the more times you watch it. I was mesmerized by like the blocking this time, which I've never really been mesmerized before in a movie. But it is spectacular. The photography and the blocking, and I'm sure the more times I see it, the more I'm gonna see new shit. It's good, man.
Yeah,
It's a good flick.
from what I understand, everyone is about the blocking in that film.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that, but
Yeah, I think that's a thing.
okay. Well, it's really cool. We were just watching. We caught him. He pretty much never is below anyone on any frame.
Yeah, exactly.
He's always the tallest,
Yeah, that's
and they play on that a lot. And then just aside from that, it's just it's fun to watch in terms of blocking at other people. I mean, aside from that, it's just almost musical in the way people move around the screen.
yeah. I wish I had known we were gonna talk about this. I definitely have notes on this fucking movie from one of my film classes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm sure they're somewhere. I mean, they're probably illegible, but they're there.
Well, I think I'm gonna take another film class this summer.
I support that.
It's like a film appreciation class. So, I mean, Lord knows I'll end up watching Citizen Kane again. So,
That is very true. You'll probably watch like North by Northwest.
oh, ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Never seen that one before.
Maybe some Maltese Falcon.
Maybe some Vertigo. Who knows?
Oh, I just watched Vertigo the other day.
Did you?
I did, yeah. It holds up particularly hard.
It's good. That's one that's going to take time for me to think that it's truly his best. I think it's a really good movie. I don't think it's a like really good Hitchcock movie.
Yeah, that's the thing. It is a lot different than his other ones. And at the time, people didn't like it because it is very unlike all of Hitchcock's films.
I think North by Northwest is better, and I think it's a lot better.
Yeah.
I think Vertigo's really good. I think it's probably better than the other ones I've seen from him, except for, I don't know. I think it's better than Psycho too.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see that. I don't know. You're catching the birds soon though?
Yeah, I'll see the birds next week. I've seen that before.
Yeah.
But dude, the rewatches are solid, man.
Dude, the rewatches
especially on the
are
big
solid.
screen.
Yeah.
It's a big deal.
Unfortunately, the theater chain around me is doing that Hayazuki motherfucker, and I don't really care to see dubbed Japanese animation. So
Ugh.
yeah.
Oh, Miyazaki? Is that what it is?
Yeah,
Or-
I don't know. I prefer motherfucker, but yeah.
I don't know what his name is, and I think we're just saying like Japanese names.
Yeah.
Yakuzui.
Something like that. Wait, bringing it back to this Furious shit. Did you see the scene where Paul Walker is running on that bus?
I left after Abu Dhabi.
Oh, okay. So, you definitely should have seen the scene where he's running on the bus, but you were probably pissing or something.
Yeah, I also might have seen it, and I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Okay. All right. Anyway,
I mean, you act like you just saw it, but you act like in 3 days you also will remember that scene.
oh, I'm gonna wipe this film from my memory as soon as we're done with this.
like maybe right afterward I would have. I don't know.
Yeah,
I did get up a couple times. It was rough, man.
it is rough. Well, the entire audience was captivated during this film.
Dude, they were.
Actually, this little black dude who was sitting next to me, dude, he lost his fucking shit during that bus scene. And let me just tell you, man, he was perpetuating stereotypes at a young age.
Really?
Yeah, man, he was yelling at Paul Walker on that bus, and it got real.
Oh no. Let's not get too racist on here. I don't know. I might have to cut that one out, brother.
Speaking of Abu Dhabi,
Yeah.
I haven't seen anything fly through a skyscraper in a lot of years, and it was pretty real.
It's been a long time since I've seen a car fly through a skyscraper, but I want to thank Furious 7.
Thank God
Oh,
for
that
Furious
was a
7.
cool scene too. The thing with these cool moments is that they're followed by like a lot of quick cuts and just a lot of action. So I get bored and then I like wake up when I see a car fly through a skyscraper, but the scene wasn't interesting. It was just a cool moment.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think somebody could have done it better, or perhaps anybody could have done it better. But
I mean, it's that for I don't even know where they got this director. I mean, he's doing horror movies all the time, but dude, I will say one thing about him. He shot a lot of that action wide so I could see it, and I'd like a fan of Lord Nolan to have something to say about that.
Lord no.
Because I don't know what the fuck is happening in his goddamn action sequences.
Our Lord and Savior, Christopher Nolan.
It just got real movie circle jerk on here.
It did. Oh man. Well, you lost me because I had to geek out over Lord Nolan for a second.
Yeah, dude.
I don't
Anytime.
know. I don't know. It's an okay movie, man. And I'll hate on movies. And I walked out of the movie and I had nothing to hate on. But also going in, I knew that I wasn't going to be there long.
Yeah, I knew that you weren't going to be there long either.
I had planned my day. I was like already planning things that I knew wouldn't be after the movie.
Oh,
'Cause,
actually,
it's just a reason to get out.
yeah. No, speaking of which, I actually almost walked out during the title sequence because that was the boldest bullshit of all time.
What?
Jason
What
Statham just like had wiped out 100 people.
Oh, dude. Yeah, no, that was a bummer.
Yeah, I almost left right away.
Oh yeah, dude. That whole scene was terrible, and Jason Statham was terrible. A lot of it's terrible. You know what? I haven't even said this yet. The whole fucking movie is terrible, and I'm just mentioning things I think are good.
Yes. There's a couple good
That
things in there, but the movie is terrible.
there are, and when it is good, it's really good. And I really like The Rock in there, knowing that it was fucking written for him.
It is pretty
Like-
quality.
Like he was just saying things. But yeah, it's not a good movie. So I don't know. What are we watching next week, dude? What's up with next week?
Dude, we should definitely do While We're Young.
Yeah, I am prepared to be pissed about that one. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, I think it gets a release in Baltimore this Friday, so I'm down.
Well, I'm sure the Alamo's been pushing it for fucking weeks and weeks, so I'm sure we have it too. I don't know. It looks like fucking indie comedy bullshit.
It does. I'm probably going to marathon all of his films this week just to get myself ready for it, though.
I don't doubt that you will. Can I use that as a moment to bring up the other marathon that I had mentioned to you last night?
Yeah, what is this other marathon?
I feel like we didn't get to talk about this enough. The Alamo Drafthouse is doing a Marvel marathon in preparation for Avengers 2, in which it plays, like 7 straight movies?
Yeah, man, that is ridiculous.
It plays, let me see, I could probably recount these. Iron Man 1, Iron Man 2, Iron Man 3, Avengers 1, Thor 1, Thor 2, Captain America 1, Captain America 2, Incredible Hulk. Is that it?
Don't forget about Guardians, bro.
Guardians of the Galaxy, and dude, there might be more. I might miss an entire franchise on that one. I don't fucking know because I haven't seen any of them. But it's 25 straight hours of movies. And then they had the audacity to put on the homepage for that there will be 10 minutes in between each one.
10 minutes?
Yes. Like, don't worry, guys. There will be 10-minute break in between each one.
Let me ask you something. Are the tickets already sold out?
I don't think so. I didn't actually get that far, but they are $65, which is cheap, and might be cheap enough just to, like, experience the level of kicking it that will be happening in that theater. Like, I kind of want to walk in 12 hours in and just watch, like, half the theater sleeping, the other one with, like, a cooler, other people just, like, turning around playing patty cake or something.
Dude,
I don't know how you fill 25 hours of straight watching movies.
I don't know, man.
Especially
I'd probably go
Marvel.
insane, especially if they're Marvel movies.
Dude, I just, like, can't handle how down the Alamo is with all things movies. I mean, that's not for me, But that's fucking epic.
It really is, yeah. Because, they've do these things before with like 3 or 4 movies, but like never this many.
That is absurd.
It really is.
And I have no doubt that they're gonna top that at some point. And it's only $65. I mean, what was it, $75 for that fucking Life Aquatic showing coming up?
Dude, I'm down for the Life Aquatic showing.
Oh, God
Speaking
damn
of
it.
Baumbach, I might watch Life Aquatic too.
What is the connection there?
Well,
Did he write that?
He co-wrote it, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that's actually another reason why I'm so down with Life Aquatic.
Yeah, I've always wondered why you're so down, and I assumed it was Haskell, and I don't ask questions as to why Haskell's so down, but
I mean, it's Wes Anderson's only good film, so
yeah, I'm at a place where I could probably rewatch it and rep that because at this point, I don't know. Wes Anderson, bro?
yeah, man. I'm aggressively over that shit. And I'm about to be over Baumbach after next week, probably.
Yeah, that looks bad, dude.
It really does not look good. I don't know. It reminds me of just like a Hokey or Greenberg. So I guess we'll see what's going on.
God damn it. Greenberg, dude.
Yeah, dude.
That was around the time I realized that I was just watching too many movies. It was that or that fucking Polanski movie we saw.
Actually, I remember when we saw Greenberg. We're walking up the parking garage to get back to my car, and you said, "God damn it, I'm never coming back here again." And that was at the Charles Theater in Baltimore, and I don't know if you've ever been back.
Yeah. No, I saw The Artist at the Charles,
Ugh.
which is actually good. Pardon your hate.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't see it, but
Hey, for the record, the O's are up.
Are they?
I missed the score, but it's 1-0 in Tampa Bay for their home opener. So
Okay.
it's always good to embarrass Tampa Bay
Yeah, I'm done with
in
that.
Tampa Bay.
I mean, I aggressively do not baseball, but I'm down
No.
with that.
I know you don't.
Yeah, and I own probably the dopest Orioles hat that's ever been made, and I wear it every day. And
Do you?
yeah, and I can't wait for people to start asking me about the Orioles since the season's back on, and I'm just gonna look at them and laugh.
Oh no. I already got plans to go see it at the fucking Orioles bar tomorrow because I have that friend who's from Baltimore.
Dude, that sounds good, man.
I'm stoked, dude.
Um,
And I should be watching the fucking game right now, but y'all motherfuckers are taking up my time.
yeah, well, this is probably a more constructive use of that time.
No. I don't know. I'm supposed to have sex later today, too. I don't know how I'm going to fit that in.
Between baseball and podcasting, that's a lot of goddamn time of the day. It's gonna have to
Oh,
be a
man.
quickie.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't know, man. Is that it? What else we got? What did we, you see anything else?
I didn't see anything else. I saw those trailers beforehand, and I actually almost walked out during that too.
I think I missed the trailers.
Dude, they were
What trailers?
all awful. And I was getting hyphy on the Jake Gyllenhaal Eminem boxing movie, and it looks
Ooh.
terrible.
Yeah, I didn't see that. That sounds good.
Dude, Antoine Fuqua is about to be back on top.
Fuqua.
Yeah, man.
Fuqua, man.
No, actually, the last trailer right before the movie was for that NWA biopic.
Ooh.
Yeah, that
bet
actually
that
got me
looks terrible.
hyped.
That sounds so much better on paper than it's going to actually be.
Dude, all the reports I've heard are that it's actually brilliant.
Really?
Yeah, man. Apparently, it's coming together, and hopefully, it's great.
Yeah, I would love for them to make a good movie about hip hop the fucking Hustle and Flow is fantastic.
I was about to say, I really hope it's the next Hustle and Flow and not the next Notorious, because I don't want a full-length music video.
Ooh. Yeah, I remember texting you recently when you were watching Hustle and Flow again.
Yeah, man.
And I think I was getting you hyped for the ending, and I don't know if I ever heard about you seeing the ending.
Dude.
But I've watched it a bunch of times, and the ending is so good every time.
The ending is so good. I actually, recently, I just think about the end of Hustle and Flow all the time.
It's so
It
good.
really is. It really is.
It's notable in like the way it manipulates your emotions so hard towards the end.
Yeah. It's notable in the fact that it makes you not think about how hard Terrence Howard beats women.
Oh, it's getting dark in here.
It's getting real dark, boys.
Am I in Portland? Because it's dark at 2:35 p.m.
Oh, that's a good joke, man.
Oh no, dude. All right, man. I think that's it for the podcast. But what's going on with you?
I don't know if anything is going on with me. I'm just gonna kick back, have some Seagrams, maybe go get some Chili's Tex-Mex.
I don't know. I got like a lot of stuff to do today, but I think I'm gonna watch baseball.
Yeah. I mean that I believe you're going to. I'm gonna sit here and wait for football season to kick back up.